Hello from the food forest. Today is a beautiful early winter morning day here in Subtropics in Queensland, Australia, and I would like to show you around. I show you my food forest, what is happening now, what is growing, and so on, what I'm doing at the moment, and how the food forest looks like during this time of the year. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. There is a bell next to the subscribe button, so if you hit this one you get notified about my upcoming videos. I try to upload regularly, like once a week, and with everything about gardening, permaculture, self-sufficient living, how to, what to and so on. So yeah, let's get started. And don't forget, by any questions or even no questions, I love always to read your comments and always try to answer them all. So let's get started. And I will see you at the end of the video again. So let's go. We have a very last dragon fruit that we will enjoy very soon. And here all the plants are happy. The Panama berry is still fruiting and flowering. Beautiful foliage and a really somehow of a beautiful vibe to be around. So even that I have to share the fruit with the birds, there is always like a few fruits that I'm harvesting. Probably the birds were earlier than me today. Oh, here is one. Yum. And the turmeric showing us that it's also going back, going for sleep for the winter. So I will harvest some and the rest I will leave it in the ground for more to come. What is not going back for sleep is the cardamom leaf, if you like the gingery look in your food forest, and also the galangal. It's also an evergreen, beautiful ginger, the Thai ginger, so-called Thai ginger. And another one, the insulin plant, the insulin ginger. It's still beautiful and green. We are still harvesting the cucumber melons and the West Indian gherkins, which are actually my favorites, so I prefer them rather than the cucumber melons because their taste more cucumbery. You can see still some young ones. So I'm harvesting a few every couple of days or so. Here some candidates over there as well. So yeah, I made a recently video about West Indian gherkins. And also, if you are new to my channel, I have seeds and plants and cuttings that I'm propagating and have available for sale in my online shop. So you might want to check it from time to time, or if you like some plants, you might find them there. Oh, and while we are here, let's have a look at the purple yam, which you can see the foliage, the leaves are going back now. We have winter, so that's what they do. And I still have some, like here, still have little bulbs that I'm using for propagating. I have already harvested quite a few of them, and they are now in the pots, so I will have some available in spring. Oh, there is one as well. Can you see it? Oh, there it is. That's the one, and here's some couple of little ones. They will go to the pots, but here probably you won't see it, but I can see that we will have a really good harvest. This is a quiet amount, really amount. The roots, the actual purple yam has lifted the soil amazingly, so the harvest will be quite good, I can imagine. And I will be making a video while I'm harvesting this, so you might want to have a look. It will be really interesting to see. The cocoyam is really enjoying this place. And we will enjoy it too. And my beautiful tamarillo, a little lazy, lots of new growth, which I really appreciate, but it didn't give me any fruit this season. And hopefully I will see some fruit soon. So the rosellas are here pretty much finished. There are a few left that I will have for seeds, but the bushes I will remove them very soon and plant something else in there. Oh, if you were wondering what's happening with the Ceylon Hill gooseberry, so she's got lots of new growth now and growing really fast. I will have some young plants available probably in spring, because they need some time. I already have some in pots, but they will need some time to get established and to grow a little bit before I can send them away. And did you know that Ceylon Hill gooseberry can handle frost very well? You can grow them basically everywhere, from temperature to tropical climate. This pumpkin just keeps growing all the time. It's already in its third year, so we will see how it will go. It still gives us pumpkins, so I'm really happy to have it here. While we are here, I will show you my beautiful mandarin tree that is loaded with mandarins. A really nice size, and I already started to enjoy them, even though they are still a little bit sour, but I can't wait. Very thin skin, really yummy. This is the imperial mandarin. So I will enjoy it and we'll see you in a minute. This was a really delicious treat. A lot sweeter than I thought. So really yummy. Let's have a look at the annuals here. So still some tomatoes. We had lots of them here. These are the raspberry tomatoes. I usually harvest them like this and let them ripen at home, so to make sure the birds don't steal them, don't eat them. I want my tomatoes for myself. And here is celery, the radishes already all harvested. And I have some rocket lettuce here going on, just recently sown. So this one looking good. Yes, I know too many, but I like to thin them, and they are a bit bigger, to thin them out and enjoy the little seedlings, the little sprouts. And on this side here, some garlic going on, also some dill in between. There are carrots at the back that are doing very well. And here my winter tomatoes. So we will see how they go. Apparently they like the cooler weather, so I will keep you updated. But so far so good. The raspberry tomatoes, they are not really winter tomatoes, so I'm really interested to see how they will go. And here shallots, perennial leek, bok choy that we are harvesting all the time now. So this one is nearly gone here. And cabbages that are doing very well. I have two different varieties now, the mini cabbage and the regular one that I have grown from a seed. And they look pretty much like, if we want to, we can start to enjoy them. They're really nice and firm inside. And here on the other side, in the fourth raised garden bed, cabbages that I only recently planted, the young seedlings, and radishes in between. So the radishes will be gone soon as well, and the cabbages can expand. The green eggplant is doing very well, harvesting it all the time. This plant is already in its third year. Very delicious eggplants, not bitter at all, and the skin is super thin. So I've got the seeds available if you want to grow your own. Let's move on. Oh, harvesting the passion fruit all the time. We have lots of passion fruits here. Elderberry, elderflowers that I'm harvesting regularly. Also the berries. The berries time will come very soon. There are some young berries establishing already. And in between, lots and lots of passion fruits. That's the Panama Red. And I also have the seeds available. So they grow really large. Some of them grow huge. Many to come. The lemongrass looks pretty sad, but that's normal for winter. I will leave it for now and will trim it at the end of winter so the new shoots can grow beautifully. So let's move on here. My Maya lemon planted only a couple of months ago, so looking pretty sad. But we harvested 3 lemons. Now the tree can grow. Usually I'm not panicking about this condition of a citrus tree when it's a young tree. That's usually how it looks like, at least at my place, because I am doing everything. Nothing is treated, nothing is sprayed. So here, leaf miners or whatever the tree will handle. I just care about the soil. I give it a fresh mulch, like in this case, for example, some banana plants that I cut, and it will be fine. Here, the yellow cherry guava, the lemon guava, delicious ones. having already little fruitlets again and flowering. Then we have some pomelo. I think it's only 3 or 4 of them that are ripening, getting nice color already. So looking forward, it will be very first pomelo. Oh, here is green one too. Very first fruits for us of our tree. Then here we have the ruby red grapefruit, which is my favorite grapefruit. It's also starting to change the color. Have a look. Beautiful and loaded. The tree is loaded. And it's really handling very well. So all my fruit trees looked, that said at the beginning, the citrus fruit looked like this at the beginning. Look now, all healthy and happy and full of fruit. So Wumpy keeps on putting new foliage, new branches, and growing nicely. I'm just considering if I will definitely have to cut the dry branches off, but I'm thinking if I should cut the tops off as well. If you are Wumpy specialist, please comment below and let me know what would you do. I didn't have any fruit this season. I did have some fruit last season, so yeah, but instead of this, it's growing nicely now. Okay, let's go here. Lots of limes, lots and lots of limes. Another lemon guava that is nicely growing. This is the navel orange, which you can also see it's a bit struggling. Not that much because it's already 1 year old here in the ground, 1 year. So it's already starting to look better. I'm caring always about the soil, giving it enough mulch and some compost sometimes, or like compost tea, and yeah, it will be fine. At least it's my opinion, because I'm growing everything naturally, guys. And here some lovely 2 cara oranges, which is a type of blood orange. So hopefully I will have it for me. No parrot or someone else comes to get it. So this is also a young tree, but it's already 2 years in the ground now. And we have a good amount of Nagami kumquats that I'm enjoying every day now. They're really yummy. If you don't know kumquats, you can eat them with the skin, delicious. And the Nagami the skin is lovely sweet, and the inside is very fresh, a bit sour, which makes it a perfect combination. So really yummy. So, and here, let's go on. The limes are getting yellow when they super ripe. And we are back here. Let's have a look at the second food forest, which is over there. Basically, the other one is the number 1 food forest. This one is the number 2. Oh, here some nice Malayan guavas growing and some white sapoti showing new growth. So a bit messy here in this corner, but for me this is not mess, this is nature going its way, and everything here is useful in one or the other way. And here Maiwa kumquat, which is sweet skin and sweet inside, so I only recently planted. And the chocolate sapoti, huge leaves. I am really looking forward to the fruit. We have 3 or 4 young trees planted. This is one of them, but only this one got such a big leaf. Amazing. I will show you quickly here my greenhouse. So I recently cleaned this side, and we have plans to remove the soil off here and make some shelves for the nursery, so the little young seedlings and plants will be protected from bugs during summer and from the harsh sun. So this is the plan, but this side stays as it is because it provides me with lots and lots of plants, lots of mother plants in here, and of course plants that we are using permanently and harvesting them. So you can see here some chocolate, chili, these beautiful shiny leaves. What you can see is the betel leaf or the paper leaf. It's from the pepper family. Really nice flavor, peppery, as you may imagine. And we are adding them to all sorts of different dishes. Usually the Asian people are wrapping food, wrapping some prawns with some sauce. Yummo. And here some 3 spinaches, different varieties that we are harvesting regularly too. These are the plants that are enjoying the half shade or shade inside this greenhouse here. Here different tree spinach leaf, some more chili, some unwanted grasses that I have to take care of, but my to-do list is too long at the moment. And more betel leaf. Yummo. That's about it for here. Let's move to the other food forest. And there we are. And right at the beginning you can see that we are in winter because the mulberry tree lost its leaves. So it will be ready for trimming, and that's what I will be doing soon. And here my beautiful lime tree. Even though you can see yellow fruit, that's ripe lime. Also loaded with fruit, very happy and healthy tree, as you can see. And some starfruit here. Oh, my starfruit that it's having some flowers again. So we might, when we're lucky, get to enjoy starfruits during winter. Here, not sure if you remember, in one of my last videos, I showed you that my bay leaf bush was overgrown with some other plants, and now just started to cleaning this area. And now it looks much happier. I will trim some branches too, and it can keep growing. And some West Indian arrowroot, which is makes delicious little bulbs that can be enjoyed in many ways. We are regularly harvesting cassavas now as well. I will be harvesting this one for dinner tonight. I will actually harvest it right now and will show you what I've got. Done! So, you can see the harvest. Huge pieces. I usually harvest as much as we need, but I wanted to clean the space here. I wanted the plant to be gone, so I can clean the space around and plant some more fruiting bushes in here. Cassava freezes very well raw, so I will clean it, peel it, and freeze some for chips and some for as a potato substitute. Very nice, very good taste. If you are wanting to grow your own and you don't buy from me the cuttings, always make sure you buy the sweet cassava, so-called sweet cassava or yellow cassava, as this is the one who is approved as a food in Australia and New Zealand. And always peel the skin and always boil like potatoes. Basically, you wouldn't eat raw potatoes. This is the harvest, and here the cuttings. So when you buy cassava, either cuttings or plant, you only have to buy once, and then when you harvest your cassava, or even not, while it's still growing, you can cut the plant. You can plant pieces of the plant. You can plant the cuttings back into the soil, and you will have new plants. That's how easy it is. So, taking this home. Lucky I've got this huge basket. Now my newly planted custard apple. Hopefully it will be happy. It will survive the winter well. Here I've got again some lemongrass that is going to sleep for now. Here also recently planted the blood orange, the Arnold blood, which is one of my favorite oranges, but also very young tree with its own problems. I'm caring about the soil. It actually needs more mulch, and yeah, I will keep my eye on it. Another low-cut tree, going well. Some chocolate sapoti. So more bananas, passion fruit here that we are also harvesting. The Sunshu nashi, showing that it's winter time too. So the leaves are going back. Not much happening here. The Malabar chestnut. It's a bit upset because of the winter time. I will trim the Hawaiian guava very soon. It's beautiful by trying to keep it low and also keep it more bushy rather than huge. More lemongrass. Here the perennial cotton. Lots of young fruit. There is one beautiful cotton here, and flowers just about to open, and so on. Lots going on in here. Cotton, tree cotton, always happy. And the old raised garden beds that I used to grow veggies in before I got the 4 raised garden beds I showed you just before right at the beginning. So now here I have a few different sweet potatoes growing that we are harvesting regularly. Delicious sweet potatoes. These are the lovely purple ones that are deep purple inside and out, and I have some young plants establishing in my pots, so I will have them available soon because many of you were asking about them. Here, horseradish in between. Some other sweet potatoes here. And here too, that I recently harvested a lot. But they are coming again. So yeah, pretty wild. That's how I like it. But you know what the most important is? The plants are happy, the food forest is happy, and we get to harvest lots and lots of food every day throughout the year. And I think that's what's important. Oh, here the tree lettuce is wonderful. We have some that we are harvesting at the moment. Very similar taste to the regular lettuce. These are the seeds. This one gone to seeds. So we have some more coming, and also I have more seeds for you if you want to grow your own. And I think that's about it for today. Food everywhere. Are you still with me? If so, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, so don't forget, we have a really warm day now, so the mornings are always fresh. The very first week of winter, what we already have, it's the beginning of June, we already have like between 3 or 4 degrees Celsius in the morning, in the early morning. But now during the day, sun is coming, it's beautiful, it's warm, it's you just have to be in the garden. So I hope you have a beautiful weather too, and enjoy your day, and I will hopefully see you next time. Okay, bye bye. I can harvest it now. And enjoy tonight. Come on, baby.